Okay, I'm going to tell you a story about smiling. So 10 years ago, when I was starting out in stills, starting out, I've been taking photos since I was in 8th grade. When I went to shop, you had an option. You could do woodwork, or you could learn to develop film. So I chose to develop film. And so when people say, well, how long have you been a photographer? Well, technically, I started in 8th grade. But I would say 10 years ago is when I really started to focus more and have a clientele. So I was practicing the craft and being paid for that craft. And there was a 5-year-old that came into my studio, and I was talking to him and trying to get him to just relax and breathe. And I never say relax because I feel like that I could be imposing. It can sound kind of like, oh, you're not relaxed. Like I always say, just take a deep breath, let it go. Let's just be in the moment. But you rarely hear me say, okay, can you relax? Because I don't like that feeling as an actor myself if somebody tells me that. But I'm talking to him and I'm trying to inspire that smile. And I keep going, and I'm telling jokes, and I keep going. And it's like, we're like 10, 15 minutes in to me trying to just get this first smile. And I said, how come you don't laugh at any of my jokes? And he goes, you're not funny. And then I started laughing. Then his mother started laughing. And then he starts laughing. I take 2-3 photos, and that turned out to be his headshot. So that was a big lesson for me. And the lesson was that we have to inspire the smile. And you as an actor, if you're an adult actor, have to learn to inspire yourself. If someone says smile, can you put some smile into it? Like that's very common in commercials, voice sessions. Like as an actor, I've been told, now put some smile into it, and I get frustrated because that's not really how it is. I mean, can you imagine calling someone that runs an ad agency and go, can you put some advertising into it? Can you put some advertising, put some writing into it? Can you put some numbers into it? It's just, they would feel offended, but then they turn around and talk to actors and say, can you put some smile into it? And that's not a good director. A good director is always going to inspire the talent. So remember that time when you were, I remember you telling that story, that time when you were by the lake and you took that deep breath and you felt alive, and all of a sudden the actor goes, oh yeah, and they relax, and then boom, you take that photo. Because right there, they're at the lake. I'm inspiring that. A good director's inspiring that. And so what I would say is focus on the things that inspire you so that you can be genuine in the moment, just like you want to be as an actor.